My neighbor called the police thinking I was beating my wife. When the officers arrived, they discovered that the cry for help was coming from my parrot. I was in the open garage, outside the house, trying to pump up a tire that kept going flat every week. The air pump was running, and my head was already a mess when I heard voices behind me. I turned around and saw two police officers walking up the sidewalk, both with that serious look like they were about to deal with something urgent. One of them asked if my wife was home and if they could talk to her. I thought that was weird since she had left early to visit her mom. That's when the other officer said they had received a report of someone screaming for help coming from my house. Right then, I knew. I dropped the air pump and went to get the culprit. The parrot, Charlie, was on his perch, screaming in the most convincing way possible. "Help! Please, help me!" The voice was identical to my wife's. The officers stood there in silence for a few seconds before one of them started laughing. The other tried to hold it in but couldn't. I only managed to laugh afterward, a bit embarrassed, wondering what my neighbor must be thinking now. I was in my garage that Saturday morning, sweating and already annoyed with a tire that kept losing air every single week. It was one of those things I'd been putting off, and I promised myself I'd finally fix it before noon. My wife, Megan, had gone to visit her mom an hour earlier, so the house was quiet, just me.